Hello, all you cool cats and lovely ladies out there. It is I, DJ Mixmaster Miles, and I'm here to bring you the dulcet tones that will lull you into a sweet surrender this fine evening. So pour yourself a nice snifter of brandy, allow yourself to be whisked off into the melodic trance of elation. All right. So, anyways, this is Ryan. Thank you for listening to the Game or Die podcast. So, this episode, if you haven't already guessed, is a little bit different than the last episode and the episode before that. And, like I said, I always like to make this stuff just a little bit more fun and interesting, not just get into a rut with podcasting. So, what I'm going to do is basically just play some music on this episode. There's no real theme to this episode or anything like that. It's just music I like, and I wanted to play it for someone else. But there are going to be some video game songs and things like that, or loosely tying to video games. But that last song, which is the D Revolutions, and it's a song called Automate Your Soul. And I came across that last year. I came across a band, D Revolutions, and I got really, really, really into them through Spotify while playing, certain games and things like that. I'll throw on just music in the background if it's a game that I've been playing for a long time, and I don't really need to hear the ambiance music or anything, or maybe I'm not wanting to listen to a podcast, but I'll play some music every once in a while through Spotify. And at the end of the year, Spotify always does this like year in review thing. Like they kind of calculate what you've been listening to the most and things like that. And that band was the song that, or the band that I listened to the most last year. And for whatever reason, I freaking love that song. So I wanted to play it for you guys. And then I'm going to get into a new song. And this is actually a song that I liked listening to when I was playing the PC port of, maybe it wasn't the PC port. It was the PS4 version of Grand Theft Auto 5 back in 2013, 2014 when the original 360 and PS3 version came out. I played just a little bit of Grand Theft Auto 5. I never finished it. I kind of waited until the PS4 version. And when that came out, I played through the entire game. And at that point, I played through the good first, I'd say 45% of that game on the 360, then on the PS3, and then on the PS4, and then I finally finished it. But this song, man, again, it's a song that I love, and it's a song called Psychic City, but it's not the just original version. It's actually a remix version by Classics. But if you look up on the Grand Theft Auto 5 soundtrack, the band called Yacht actually makes the song, and it's pretty freaking cool. So again, I'll play this song for you, Psychic City Classic Remix, and we'll come back and we'll talk about some more games and music. right, so the next song is called Money by Mystery Skulls. And back in like 2011, 2012, somewhere around there, I was reading Destructoid.com, and there was an article, and there was this music video, and it had characters from the Phoenix Wright games. And at that point, I never played Phoenix Wright. No, I take that back. I played the Phoenix Wright game in 2007 when I went to New York. And basically, there was this article showing off this music video, and it had characters from Phoenix Wright in it. And I went, oh, that's really interesting and cool. So this song has always kind of been stuck in my mind, and so has the music video. So I encourage you, if you like this song or you like Phoenix Wright at all, go look up this music video by Mystery Skulls. It's called Money, and it's pretty rad. It's got a lot of the characters from Phoenix Wright, and I believe it's an unofficial Flash, music video or something like that for the band, but it's something that's always stuck with me for whatever reason.
Stop worrying about things I can't control. Stop worrying about dollars I don't know. Gotta stop worrying about the things I cannot know. And sometimes it feels so good. Money don't matter if it feels for you. Money don't matter if you're home. Money don't matter if it feels for you. I used to worry every day, now I got better things. Niggas, stop hurrying, slow down and take control. Gotta stop worrying about your problems, you should know. Niggas, stop feeling like my life is such a mess, because the world has got me in it. It's my time and I should live it. Money don't matter if it feels for you. Money don't matter if you're home. Money don't matter if it feels for you. I used to worry every day, now I got better things. Cause I said, baby, you gotta stop Money don't matter if it feels for you. Money don't matter if you're home. Money don't matter if it feels for you. I used to worry every day, now I got better things.
If you want someone new to follow this dude called Pogo. He puts out a lot of music that takes sound effects and audio dialogue clips from movies and remixes them into music. and he's incredible, and he's done a lot of amazing stuff over the years. A couple years ago, he put out a song called Lead Breakfast, and this is from Pulp Fiction, and takes a lot of the audio dialogue, sound effects, and things like that, and remixes it into a song, and it's super catchy. So I am sorry for getting the song stuck in your head.
Hey, kids. This is a tasty burger. Burger.
Walking down the street, and
2 men, 25. Straight down.
goddamn hand cat.
You're a smart motherfucker.
This sounds like you actually have something to say.
Fuck me. Straight down.
Dirt.
Oh, fuck me. Do you ask? I'm the fucking master. Fuck me. Straight down.
Dirt.
Oh, fuck me. Do you ask?
Fucking good milkshake.
Want that. Want that.
Bunch of fox.
Want that. Want that.
Goddamn hand cat.
Want that.
Bunch of fox.
Goddamn hand cat.
Want that.
Let's go.
Say what again? Say what again? Say what again? Motherfucker, say what again? Say what again? Say what again?
Fucking good milkshake.
Fuck me. Straight down. Oh, fuck me. Do you what myself?
That's a little bit.
Fuck me. Straight down. Oh, fuck me. Do you rate vengeance and furious anger? Say what again?
Bedside tape on the kangaroo.
Say what again? Say what again?
Bedside tape on the kangaroo.
Say what again? Say what again?
It's one of those walking down the street. Goddamn. It's one of those walking down the street. Goddamn.
Fucking good milkshake.
All right, 3, 2. Way back in 1999, I was obsessed with a little game called Roller Coaster Tycoon. In the early 2000s, because I played this for pretty much years and years and years, and so in the year 2000, there was a Finnish DJ that came out and got super, super popular. You probably have heard of him. This is a DJ called Darude, or Darude, and he had a song called Sandstorm. Well, I'm not playing that song because I think it's overplayed and it's fine, but it's not great. What I'm going to play is the second track off of that album. It was called Before the Storm. And I went and bought this album. I went to our local video and CD store called Warehouse, or The Warehouse. And I picked up the Before the Storm song or CD. And there's the second track, which is called Burning. And Burning, oh my gosh, this is the song that I think about and that plays in my head whenever I think about Roller Coaster Tycoon, it just automatically starts playing. And I think back to all the memories I had when I was staying up late at night in high school, playing Roller Coaster Tycoon and listening to this album. And this song, it's a little bit longer than, most of the songs on the album, and even just normal, DJ techno music from that time period. But it's something that I love. And so I want to share it with everyone. And this is Darude with Burning. And I'm sorry if you don't like techno music from, the year 2000. Deal with it. think everyone should play at least a level of a little game called Hotline Miami. Back in late 2012, early 2013, that game came out, and it was one of those early indie gems or indie darling games that came out during that time frame when, the indie scene was starting to boom big, and pretty much there was either AAA or indie. And this game, it is incredible. And the soundtrack, I think, is even more incredible somehow. Because I actually didn't play this game fully for a couple years. When it came out, I was like, yeah, and I started playing it. I downloaded it, but I hated the sound in that game. Makes you almost sick in a way because it's so evocative of like an LSD trip that the title sequence and the title screen and the music that starts playing is just like, oh, I feel like I'm taking drugs and not good drugs, So it is insane how well this game actually, gives you that feeling of, you're on cocaine, you're on LSD, and you're murdering people, and it is so freaking cool. But I'm going to play 2 songs from the Hotline Miami soundtrack, both from the same band. It's a band called Moon, and if you played this game at all, you've heard these songs a million times over because it's a hard game, and the soundtrack loops, and just plays throughout the level, and you die over and over and over again, but you get better and better. And I pride myself on being able to say, yeah, I beat Hotline Miami 1 and 2 because those are really good games. 2, not so much. It's not as good. Definitely not the soundtrack either. But the first one, man, with these 2 songs, first one is going to be called Crystals. And then the second one is Hydrogen. And boy, both of these songs are just amazing. So I'm going to play them back to back. one of the most favorite things of mine in the entire world is pirates. Going all the way back to when I was a kid, I would go to Disneyland pretty much every day from what my mom has told me. And Pirates of the Caribbean being my favorite ride, even now. It's been a long-standing thing with me and pirates. So back in 1990, there was a video game called The Secret of Monkey Island that was produced on a ton of different platforms, but mainly PC is where I played it. And I've always loved the Monkey Island theme, so that's what I'm going to play next. So there's a reason why I picked Monkey Island to play before this next one. And the reason is because it's connected by someone. It's connected by Tim Schafer, my favorite game developer and director of pretty much all time. So Tim Schafer worked at LucasArts with Ron Gilbert, who directed the Monkey Island games, but he worked at LucasArts, and Tim Schafer actually wrote part of Monkey Island as well. He also worked on this game right now that I'm going to play, and this theme is called Dave's Theme, and it comes from a little game called Maniac Mansion. In 2008, when I lived in Colorado, I put the song on pretty much every single time I got on my motorcycle and rode around. This is Samba de Janeiro, off of the Samba de Amigo soundtrack for the Sega Dreamcast.
Samba!
All right, as we wind this podcast down, I'm going to play something from a little Sega Saturn classic called Nights into Dreams, and the song is called Message from Nightopia. And the reason why I remember this music so fondly is because on the Sega Dreamcast, in Sonic Adventure, they actually have this little mini game, this pinball table that you can play. And this pinball table has theming of Nights into Dreams, and this music plays the entire time you play it. And I would just sit there, load up Sonic Adventure, and play this over and over and over again just to hear this music. So it's one of my favorites. And then I got one last song for you, and then that'll be it. Well, here we are, the end of another podcast. I want to thank everyone for listening to the Game or Die podcast and remind everyone you can go to the Game or Die website, gameordie.net, and you can just, read through some of the articles, reviews, whatever, if you want. But I love doing this stuff, and every once in a while I like making a music podcast because video games have some incredible music. So, the last song that I'm going to play is a little ditty from a reboot kind of a franchise that started in the arcades, a little game called Double Dragon. So back in 2012, Double Dragon came out with a new game called Double Dragon Neon. And it was one of those throwbacks to the 80s. It's all themed with neon and everything like that, hence the title. And when this game came out, a lot of people hated it for whatever reason, and I don't know why. I played through this with my friend Andrew, and I had a blast. It was really fun. And the reason why I'm playing this song lastly is because in the next episode, normal episode, I will be talking about another brawler, Streets of Rage 4, that just came out. And, Double Dragon and Streets of Rage, they're brawlers, and I was just in the mood for a brawler. And this is probably one of my favorite songs of any brawler other than Streets of Rage 2. So this song is called City Streets, and it is amazing. It's one of those songs that if you didn't know it was from a video game, you would have no idea it was from a video game ever. You wouldn't even be able to guess because it doesn't sound like a video game song. So, like I said before, thank you very much for listening, and I'll catch you next time.